Hi, it's the Model TV again. So let's see how to design this floral headpiece. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, and charming. It's simple. So let's begin. Step 1. Let's design the floral centerpiece. Yeah, we'll be using this fabric, millinery wire, tulle knit. Okay, first thing is to cut out the floral design. That you do by cutting your fabric in circles. So you can use a plate, any round object to draw your circle, then you cut it out. And take note, this tutorial is very detailed, so I'll be telling you everything you need to know about this floral design. When you cut out your circle on the fabric, then you use your scissors to cut it out, trim, and you get what you want. So you can use your organza, your organdy, your bridal satin material, anyone. You can use Duchess, you can use basically any hard material, you can use it, or any silky fabric can go for it. So when you cut out the circle, you now detach it one after the other and trim it like this, okay, to have a rounded circle, a proper rounded circle. This is the main point of this design, and I decided to show this to you first. So don't go away, ensure you watch this video to the end. It's very detailed yet very simple. If you've not subscribed to the Model TV, do well to hit the subscription button now and leave a comment for me in the comment section. Like and share this video. Alright, so now let me tip you with an idea. If you are a fashion designer and you want to design a tall wedding dress with roses, this is how you get your roses. Okay, you cut out this circle, you trim it. Just wait and see how I'm gonna form the circle. Very simple, so don't go away. And also remember to turn on all notifications so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video, because I, yours truly, always upload interesting videos. So to do this, you need your gum. You can use your wine glasses. You can cut out a ragolese rubber to form a cup and use it to do this. Even your cans, you finish your canned drink, you cut it to have a cup. Your wine glasses, anything, any rounded thing, that is just the size of the rose that you're looking for. When you get that, you get your gum. Look at what I'm doing. You apply, spread your gum on it, hold it down, and then put your fabric, your shaped fabric on it. You have to hold the edge, press it down, okay, so that the gum will stick and you have this control. Okay, it's just to have a control over the rose. This is it. Isn't it simple? Let me hear from you in the comment section, and just stay put to see the outcome of this rose. Now, as you can see, it's beginning to come up. You have to be careful with your gum. So this is it. Okay, you can make it bigger. The more fabric you use, the bigger the rose that you will form. So I'll be putting sky blue material. That one is organza. I'll just use it to do the finishing. So this is the rose, still the same way I'm doing this. So this is the rose. This is how you keep it if you are forming a rose for your wedding dress, anything. This is how you get it done. It's very simple. So you use your lighter to burn the edges so that you won't have it flipping out. So let me hear from you in the comment section. How do you see the rose? Does it make sense? Okay, so let's design the brim with tulle net. So this is my tulle net, 1 yard, and my millinery wire that I've binded together. You know how to do that. I had shared this in my previous videos time and time again. So this is just it. You put the millinery wire inside the tulle net and form this knot. Tie it neatly and firmly. You have to take time to pull the knit to ensure that no part of it is falling out. Okay, so you tie it with your thread. You can use the same thread with your fabric, but since I'll be covering this up with the big rose, the thread will not stand out. You have to tie it firmly, very firm, okay, before you cut off the excess. All right, so let me share something with you. Already I had shared this in a previous video. So this is how I'll place the rose. I guess that will be very beautiful. Okay, let me share this with you. This is how you control the shape and the size of your brim just using this knot. Now you can twist it into any design, any shape, just doing what I'm doing right now. Also, if you want to have a plain surface, like you don't need all these kind of lines, kind of pleat that is coming out, as you can see. If you just need a very plain brim, okay, like what we have on the picture, after tying this and applying your gum and trimming at the edge, like what I'll be doing now. Okay, after doing all this, you trim out this part that has the bow, that has the knot, sorry, just this layer that has the knot, and you'll be left with the other side of the knit, and that side is plain. Okay, so let's pipe this with bias. I'm using normal bias here, the conventional bias, to do the piping, but if you want glitters, you can use your velvet bias. And if you decide not to use bias at all, like the picture that we are using, the model picture, you can as well use your trimmings, like the leaf shape, the lace, you cut out your lace designs and place round where I am using bias to pipe it. You can as well pipe it and still cut out your trimmings, your lace design to place to have exactly what we have on the picture. So what I'm sharing with you is the basic knowledge on how to achieve this design. Every other thing that you see is what we call embellishment. It has to do with your creative prowess. You can bring in anything and take out anything from the design. That is what makes you a designer. You are not a copycat, so you don't just have to do exactly what you see. You have to bring in your own creativity, your own innovation. That is what makes the difference. So as you can see, I am done with the first bias that I used, and I just want to use this trimming that has a white background on it. I want this fascinator to clit up, okay, so I'm finishing it up with this. This is a very neat finishing. Okay, so when you are doing this, ensure that your finishing is neat and clean. I'm lining both ends. So this is the side I still remember out this knot. The other side is very plain. Okay. Alright. So now this way. The third step this way is to place the roses like this. Sorry, this side. Okay, on it. As you can see, we have it here. And this is just the main design of this fascinator. So you can use your hand to arrange the roses. You can bring in more layers of the fabric to make it bigger and better. It all depends on you. After using that plate or a cup or anything, your glass to form the main part, you can add anything. Since this is the base now, so it's easier, you can add anything from here. You have a base and you just roll it down. So this is it. The third part, the third step of the design is just to bring in a flower. That is embellishment, okay? So the last will be to attach Alice banner. With that, we're done with the design. So what will I be using to attach this? I'll be using my candle gum. But if you wish, you can use normal gum. You can as well sew it. Still okay. The candle gum is the best option for now because it will not stress you. Remember this flower now is just the fabric you form, okay? It's not that hard, it's just very soft. So sewing it can stress you, it can scatter the roses. So let's use candle gum, very easy and very simple. You can see how neat and beautiful this rose is, this flower is. So you can even make this flower the way it is and sell it. Yes, I've seen people selling these big roses. So it is a business on its own. So don't miss this video. Watch it and see how to make the roses. Assuming you want to sell it. Now, after doing this candle gum on it, you cut your wording. Okay, the size of it. Cut your wording and put on it. That automatically holds it down so you can sell it like that. Okay, so we place it. Ensuring that it is well placed. So I'll now bring my candle gum and spray on the knot, okay, the knot of the toe knot. So I'll just cover it with these roses, like I'll use excess roses to cover that center, okay, so that the toe knot will not stand out, will not pop up. Okay, you cover it neatly. So basically, we've come to the last step of this design. Let me hear from you in the comment section. How do you see this design? Is it simple? Is it beautiful? Is it sweet? Just give me a comment. I can't wait to hear from you. The fourth and the last step is attachment of Alice band, your elastic, your hairband, hair clip, hair pin, whatsoever you deem fit to use is what you use here. So as you can see, I use candle gum and I'm also using my thread and my needle. I need security, okay? You see this, how this brim is a bit wide, so you have to ensure that you put something very good and very unique that will hold it down one place, not a shaky kind of thing. So that's why I use candle gum and I'm still sewing it. I want it to be secure and firm. So I'll be using fabric to cover this up, okay? You have to give it a neat finishing. After the fabric, I will still use trimming to do the finishing. And try this design out. I assure you it will sure look good on you. You love it. This is so unique. Try it out. Let me hear from you in the comment section. Will you be trying this design? Do you find it intriguing? Does it make sense to you? And most of all, has this video added any value? Have you learned anything? Don't leave without leaving a comment. Please leave a comment for me in the comment section. So I'll be using trimming just to give it a sweet design here. You know, it's not just the outer part that you should make it to be hot. Even this side, make it hot as well, okay? Is intriguing. Let me hear from you in the comment section and see you in my next video. Yes, turn on notifications so that you get notified. Love you.